Command of the assault troops of the armed forces of Ukraine shared a video showing that a Russian vehicle base was blasted. The statement made by the Ukrainian Armed Forces Assault Units Command is as follows. A considerable amount of armored and automobile equipment of the occupiers was destroyed by the artillery of the Ukrainian Air Assault Forces and the Land Forces. Soldiers of the assault troops, together with other units of the armed forces of Ukraine, continue to inflict losses on the Russian occupiers. The video shows how artillery soldiers destroy the location of enemy military equipment. A dozen tanks, 8 armored vehicles, 4 units of engineering equipment, and about 3 dozen cars were burned that day. We continue to fight and destroy the enemies of our Ukraine. Each of the occupiers will be punished. On another statement, Ukrainian Armed Forces Assault Units Command said, "Filigree artillery work. Lviv paratroopers destroyed 3 armored combat vehicles of the occupiers." The video shows the filigree work of artillery units of 80 separate airborne assault brigades of the armed forces of Ukraine. In particular, Lviv paratroopers destroyed 3 armored combat vehicles of the Russian occupiers. Lviv paratroopers burned 2 Russian tanks. Paratroopers, 80 separate airborne assault brigade, Ukrainian air assault forces continue to effectively destroy the tanks of the Russian occupiers. Thus, the video shows the effective use of the modern Ukrainian anti-tank missile system Stugna and the American Javelin against enemy armored vehicles. Ukrainian troops used a Stugna P anti-tank missile system to destroy a Russian infantry fighting vehicle, according to Ukrainian military officials. The military said they blasted a BMP-2 armored vehicle and detonated its onboard ammo in the process, killing its occupants. The 24th Mechanized Brigade of the Ukrainian Ground Forces said Thursday detonation of BMP-2 vehicles ammunition after successful calculation of the anti-tank missile system. Stugna P of the 24th Mechanized Brigade in Luhansk Oblast and the tower of the occupiers' combat vehicle weighing over 2 tons flew into the air.